Not much was revealed in both the champion insights for Gwen and her color story, so I decided to combine them into one video. In this video, I will also mention this image that was released on the Universe website. On Gwen's champion insight, we learned that her dress was crafted to match the designs of Camavoran warships, and that Isolde dreamed of visiting the castle of Camavor. We also learn other facts, such as Gwen still retained some memories from her life as a doll, Isolde was born in a land conquered by Camavor, Isolde was the daughter of peasants, and like most little girls her age, still longed to travel across the sea to visit the kingdom's lavish palaces. In an attempt to play out this life, she created her own princess doll, Gwen, whom Isolde imagined was the picture of regal elegance. In Gwen's story, we learn that she somehow arrived at the western continent. Which one, we are not told. She got there by tracking the black mist all the way from the Isles. She protected a pair of young boys from the raves of the mist, and later explained to them that she is a doll that came to life due to her maker's magic. Why? I was once a silly doll, just like this, Gwen says. But I was brought to life by magic. Magic? What magic? A boy asks. Well, I'm not entirely sure, Gwen thinks aloud. But the person who had that magic was my maker, you see, and the sacrifices she made came from a very special place. A joyful, loving place. This could mean that Isolde was a mage, or just be referring to the moment she was brought back to life with the waters of the Blessed Isles, which are magical. There's also this cheesy line about love, which might be hinting towards the fact that it is the power of love that will prevail against the Black Mist. As you may have noticed, the Ruined King storyline is very much a tragic love story. Viego and Isolde, Lucian and Senna, and even Ledros and Callista. And the Black Mist is a manifestation of Viego's broken heart and hatred. And, as I speculated before, the Hallowed Mist is likely a manifestation of Isolde's love and kindness. And now, the image revealing the relationships between the characters of the Ruined King storyline. None of them give us something we didn't know before, although Vladimir's description does mention that quote from Viego about the unanswered letter. It was said that the young king of Camavor was so grieved by his bride's passing that he locked himself in his tower with her lifeless body. Falling into madness, he wasted his kingdom's entire treasury on attempts to bring her back. The love between this peasant seamstress and the brash king was full of youthful promise, but their bliss was short-lived. After taking an assassin's dagger meant for her husband, Isolde perished from the resulting poison. Gwen's enchanted scissors once belonged to the seamstress who created her. Given life 1,000 years after the Ruination, she seeks to stop the Black Mist and discover the fate of her maker. Tools in hand, she searches for allies on her quest. This imperial general tried to protect her uncle Viego, but failed to protect the young queen. Searching for a cure for Isolde, she discovered the Blessed Isles' Waters of Life. However, she refused to fight in the resulting invasion. Thresh was once a spiteful warden of the Blessed Isles. He led Viego to the Waters of Life, knowing well that he would spell disaster. He readily became a spectre, where he cruelly endured. Jealous Echorim led the Knights of the Iron Order after allowing the previous commander to die in battle. When he saw an opportunity to strike down Callista for refusing Viego's orders, he ended her life with his own hands. Ledros was Viego's champion and a powerful fighter who perished in the invasion of the Blessed Isles. Bound forever by his love for Callista, he spent his immortality taking vengeance upon her betrayers. Yorick was a member of the Brethren of the Dusk, a monastic order that guided souls to the beyond. They wore the waters of life around their necks to guard them from evil, but the Black Mist compelled them to remove their vials. Yorick alone resisted, and alone survived the Ruination. A prince of ancient Camavor, he was taken as a hostage in the Great Darken War. He learned the forbidden art of Imomancy and gained unnatural extended life. According to legend, Vladimir once tried to contact his distant nephew Viego, but the letter went unanswered. I think it's interesting that Maokai is not present in this picture. Finally, some of the inclined promotion for the Ruination event was revealed for China. I'm sure these will also be released in English, so I'll not mention them here right now. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check them out. If you want to know more about Gwen, Viego, and the Ruination, there's also a playlist in the description. And with this being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.